Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another follow-up reading as you guys have voted, and appreciate you guys too as well for voting, giving me some feedback. Really appreciate it. So yeah, just a quick announcement. Thank you to everyone who has been liking, sharing, and subscribing. Greatly appreciate you. I'm going to be continuing to do these readings, obviously. So yeah, I am actually going to break this reading down into two different parts. So the first part of this reading is going to be Brian Laundrie predictions, all right? And then the second part is actually going to be the energy between Brian and Gabby, Gabby Petito, okay? So let's get this reading started. I'm gonna get in the zone here in a second. Just need a little bit of drink of water, and then here we go. All right. I actually recorded this video a couple times during the week, and I was actually pretty tired. So I'm actually in school right now, working and that type of thing. But I'm still here. I'm still going. I like doing these. All right, here we go. So we're going to get into the predictions for Brian. And then the second part of this reading as well, for the energy between Gabby and Brian. So yeah, if you see some stuff flying in the camera, it's probably the incense that I'm burning too as well. All right. So I'm gonna do some shuffling here. Probably gonna shuffle a couple more times. And then we're gonna get going. All right, so one more time. One more won't hurt, right? One more. All right. All right, so the one thing that I just heard actually was the mother is trying to bait him out. The mother might be trying to get him to come out of hiding or something along those lines. That's kind of what I just heard. Come out of hiding, something along those lines. The other thing I'm really kind of seeing right now, I see Laundrie's family really crying and upset over something. I kind of feel like the mother is really upset. I do see the mother also crying and getting upset over something right now. So, you know, I do, you know, like I said in the beginning, I do kind of see Brian still surrounded by water, lots and lots and lots of water. It's almost like he's either, you know, I still feel him either on an island, on some type of peninsula. And I still see him and feel him watching everything. It's almost as if he's watching things from afar, obviously, seeing things, watching. It's almost like, for me, it's almost like the media is kind of helping him along the way. Okay. But I really do. I saw him, you know, getting on a boat and something and along those lines, even in the beginning. And I kind of see him still doing that technically, getting on another boat. So I had a card fall down. Hold on a second. Okay. Also, so yeah, so the Six of Swords was the whole boat thing. That was the whole, that's why I was thinking the whole boat image, because that's kind of what came to my head. The other thing that I'm really feeling here right now is it's almost as if I feel like law enforcement to some degree has possibly attempted to reach out to him in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if it's either through a person or another person or some type of communication, like an email or something like that, saying, hey, just turn yourself in, like, you know, turn yourself in, something along those lines. That's what I've kind of keep hearing. I kind of keep hearing them doing something like that. All right. Another thing I just heard was 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 days, 3 days. Something is about to happen here. Maybe some type of break in the case here in the next few days. So Okay, yeah, you know, Brian ain't doing so hot. He really isn't. He's not doing very well, all right? So when I saw this image, I almost kind of saw like either another person assisting him, another person helping him. There's another person here in the mix that is kind of assisting him, but at the same time, I kind of feel like whoever, and I kind of said this in the beginning, whoever it is, it's almost like this person who's assisting him, helping him, is almost has the same the health is not that great, if that kind of makes sense. Like the person's health isn't doing so hot either. Like they're really run down, they're really tired, they're really something like that. So I still see this whole scenario or this whole thing starting to die down a little bit. I kind of feel like, you know, the media will, especially the news media, the news will definitely, you know, express new information, breaking news. I kind of feel like just everything is just going to start dying down, especially when it comes to looking for him, because I feel like I mean, obviously cases are going to be they're not really going to say everything that's going on with the case, because they, you know, they can't, law enforcement really can't, but at the same time I feel like they're going to keep things down some, because they it's almost like they just, you know, they don't want to reveal too much, clearly. So the other thing is I see really, I just heard the word plantations, and I don't know why, but I kind of saw like a banana tree or some type of it's not but I saw one of those plants with like really big leaves. I think that's a banana tree. Like I almost want to Google it right now. I really do. But I'm so into this right now. But it's I think it's a banana tree. I'm not really sure, but it has really big leaves. It's not a palm tree, but it's like a tree that you would find either on an island or something along those lines. And also I'm feeling a lot of rain wherever he is located. There's tons of rain. I feel like it's almost like a rainforest or something along those lines, but it's very, very close to water, a lot of water. The other thing that I just heard is this is going to be one of the biggest shockers of the nation. Or, you know, maybe the entire world. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I pick up any more predictions. But this is pretty much like the current energy that I'm picking up right now. I know I keep saying I'm so sorry. All right. So I want to do the second half here in a minute, and then we will wrap this reading up. All right. So let's see. Yep. Still seeing that boat. Still seeing that boat, you guys. All right, a couple more shuffles here, and then all right. Four weeks, 4 days, still hearing the number 4. Definitely. Still hearing the number 4, 4 swords, like. Yeah, I just keep hearing second chances. Someone's trying to give him some type of second chance. Second chances. That's what I'm writing down. Yeah, and I just, the other thing that I'm hearing too is it's like the mother is trying to get him to come out. She's trying to get him to come out from where he is. I feel like the father is like, no, absolutely not. But I feel like the mother is kind of trying to get him to come out. I know I keep saying that. I'm sorry. This is almost like everything's about to come to an end. Seriously. It's like the whole thing, maybe not even the whole thing is about to come to an end, but it's almost like the searching and all of this is about to end here soon. I know I've said that before, but it's literally almost coming to a close. I feel like I really do hear... I don't know if you guys have ever watched Law and Order, but I keep hearing that, like, you know that noise that the Law and Order, like, that's what I just kind of heard here. That's the noise that I do. Not, it's not noise, but the Law and Order sound. That's what I heard, because I keep seeing like a courtroom, because I kind of see that coming up. I see the courtroom coming up. So all right, a couple more cards on this, see if I pick up anything else. And then we'll dive into the other half, the energy between Gabby and Brian, or the previous energy that was between them. I don't see him really either being alone so much. I don't see him being alone or by himself. It's almost like he's right there, you know, he's right there. How can you miss him? He's right there. You know, it's almost like I feel like he took some belongings with him that maybe the police either hasn't noticed, or it's like there's an item that he took with him. I feel like he took a few things with him and left. Because it's almost like there's like items in his room that are missing that I feel like the police might have missed or something like that. That's another key factor here. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap this part of the reading up. I want to dive into the energy that was between Gabby and Brian right before everything went down. Maybe even right before her passing. So a lot of you may or may not stick around for this, and that's fine. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do a separate video. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a separate video for that. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Thanks for watching. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But I'm going to post another video here shortly. Well, actually after this one, but I will see you guys soon. Everyone take care. Also stay tuned for my premieres on missing people. But I'm also going to keep doing this Brian Laundrie thing because I think you guys kind of enjoy that. So I will see you guys next time. Everyone take care. But I'm going to have another